Today we have a Lifeline with 107,000+ kills who is absolutely fed up with Respawn and EA for ignoring Lifeline. Also, just like last video, I'm going to be hiding 4 codes today within the gameplay, so make sure you're paying attention. And don't worry, I added a Nintendo Switch code for all you guys that play on that platform. First question, how hard has the journey been on Lifeline the entire time? How hard's it been sticking to her?
Very hard, honestly. There's a lot of times, during the grind, I'm like, I should just go to Valk. Valk is easy. Horizon is more fun. There's all these characters that got movement, they can fly around, but I don't know, it's for some reason I had my eyes on the 100,000 and just kept going.
When did Lifeline really fall off in your opinion?
No res shield. Very, very, very badly fell off.
Okay, what season was that?
I think 8 or 9, I want to say. It was a while ago.
Okay, what do you think of her prior abilities to that?
She had fast heals. I feel like now in the game, this far into it, there's a lot of good players now, so I think fast heals would honestly be very bad for the game compared to when it first came out. Everyone was new to the game and most people didn't know how to play angles on buildings or how to rotate around maps and play all that. But I think now, with most of the player base getting better at the game, I think fast heals would be very bad for it.
Okay, you think that was the most overpowered ability she's had in the past?
No, I'd say in Season 5 when you could revive with the shield, like auto res and shoot, I think that was the most broken thing. I could understand why that got annoying for some people, but me personally, I didn't think it was like over the top broken, but I think it was worse than what fast heals was, considering, you could res, and if you had the gold bag at the time, which is now the knockdown, but, gold bag with the lifeline res was crazy. It was kind of like an instant win on a fight.
What do you think of her ultimate ability? You think that needs any changes?
No, I love it actually. The guaranteed battery is huge. And for me personally, I feel like I get more than one like 80% of the time. Like, I mean, one time I got 3, one time I got 4. Getting 3 to 4 batteries out of care package, especially when you have 0, is crazy. It's amazing.
You find that dropping a care package also, lures enemies in and gets you higher kill games any times?
I kind of like that, honestly. I know the blue light now disappears, I think, if you open it. When it comes down, you don't see it, something like that. But I kind of like the blue light being there because, yeah, it brings in enemies. And as a kill grinder on Apex, I like when the enemies come to me. So I kind of liked it.
All right, next question. How mad did you get when Newcastle got all those buffs in Season 14?
Very. #nerf Newcastle. Even right now, he's my most hated character in the game. His res is crazy. How fast he moves. He has a defensive wall. #nerf Newcastle.
I do not blame you at all there. Why do you think EA or Respawn ignores Lifeline?
Probably because she was very good when the game first came out. I mean, she had the shield and the fast heals from, release day up to about like Season 8. I think she had the shield. I want to say it was 8 or 9. I can't remember which one they got rid of it, like what season, but probably because of how long she shined for. Her pick rate, I'd imagine, was always high from start to about Season 8. They'd rather have Newcastle because he's a newer character to be more into the meta than if Lifeline would just to be shine again. I think eventually they'll buff her, give her maybe her shield back. And me personally, I'd rather have the OG res than the auto res with the shield. I'd rather just have the shield where you got to res by yourself, like manually.
How would you change Lifeline in Season 14 with the meta, how it is, to make her more intriguing to play?
That's very hard because I know a lot of the characters that are meta now can like fly around. Even with Vantage now, her bat's pretty good. So I just think having the res shield, it'd just be nice. A lot of the characters that do fly around, I mean, yeah, they can get hype, but depending on which one they gave you though, if it was the OG one, it'd be kind of difficult. But if they give you the auto res back with the shield, I think she'd be back into play, maybe even in ranked. I could see her being used again. If it was like the manual res, I'm not sure if that would honestly help enough for her to be like another, like an A tier, S tier character for her to be put in the meta.
Stop. I cannot go another second without mentioning the new flavor the Glitch Energy has. I'm telling you right now, it looks pretty familiar. Dragon Sweat might be my flavor. Oh yeah, it is right there. You can take a look at the beautiful artwork on the tub, and then the back you can see the ingredients list right here. If you guys have not already gone on to glitchenergy.com, use code SWEAT for 25% off your purchase. Help a brother out here. Buy some Glitch Energy for yourself. It will get you energized. It will get you focused while gaming. You do not want to miss out on this. Trust me, it's gas. What legends do you think go well with Lifeline, how she currently is?
My personal favorite to run with is Horizon. My everyday duo I play with, he plays Horizon. I love having a character that can just instantly get us to height, especially as a legend that doesn't have movement. Maybe a recon character like Bloodhound or Seer just to have the vision.
What are your thoughts on them adding the Lifeline takeover and then just totally deleting Olympus?
I really love Olympus, actually. That's probably my second favorite map in the game, so I was kind of bummed about that one. I absolutely hate Storm Point with a passion. I feel like the map is not good for public play. It's only good for like ALGS competitive or ranked play. I think for pubs it's very bad. So when they took, you know, Olympus out, and I actually liked the little clinic landing. I actually kind of liked it. So that kind of hurt, honestly. That one kind of hurt.
Understandably so. Understandably so. What's the worst mistake Lifeline players make?
The obvious, I'm gonna say not being next to their teammates. That's a big obvious. But me personally, I think when let's say a Lifeline gets hit for about 170 on purple, they're 30 HP. When they go to sit behind a door to heal, I feel like most of them just instantly pop a battery. They don't drop their drone first and then pop a battery. Dropping your drone and popping a bat at the exact same time will get you basically almost full HP instantly. And without dropping that drone, that's so much health wasted that can make you lose that fight if they kick your door down.
That's a great point, because I feel like not enough Lifelines drop that drone in any fight until they have to like just heal at the end of it.
Lifeline's drone is so good, and Lifeline's drone can also like eat bullets too. Like you can kind of use it as cover almost in certain situations.
It actually, now that I'm thinking it did get a little buff, didn't it? It goes a little further than it did before.
Yeah, it can actually reach in certain buildings. It can go all the way from one corner to the other of the room.
Oh wow. Okay, last question is, what is your sense that you're rocking with?
Very basic. I'm 5'5" steady. That's it.
Steady user, okay.
Yeah, response curve is steady, and I got my look dead zone is none. I'm just very basic sensitivity.
Anything else you would like to add about Lifeline, or what your stream goals are, any of that?
I think to get back to where I used to be was averaging about 30 viewers a stream for Twitch, because I used to back in season 4, but I stopped streaming for about 6-7 months, and it kind of just, took a toll on me. Just wasn't too every day with it.
You got to be super consistent on Twitch for sure.
About 6-7 months, it just didn't stream, so that hit really hard.
Now he's back at it, ladies and gentlemen, so go check him out. Just like the last couple of videos, guys, I'm going to be donating $5 for every kill Marcus gets to a charity of his choice at the end of the game. All right, sir. What website are we picking? Where are we donating to?
American Heart Association.
American Heart Association. Why are you picking that one?
My brother has very bad heart problems. When he was born with a hole in his heart and had multiple surgeries, but like before he was even one to try and fix it. And he still has a minor hole in his heart. It's not fully fixed yet, like fully closed up. That's about it. Just 'cause my brother.
Got you. Well, you did amazing today. What did it come out to? What was the highest game? 16, right?
Yeah, 16.
16, okay. All right, we'll put your name in here. That way, we'll say you gave it. There we go. Ended up being 84 bucks. Donated a little more. Thank you so much for being on the channel and participating.
Nah, man, thank you for having me on it.
Absolutely. Keep playing with your freaking damage numbers off there. Be the only one in the world.